a real reflection of the spirit they had.
We've just seen Paul Scholes there warming up. I know you've been a bit worried about him because he's so accurate with the balls, isn't he?
Well, I asked you before, you keep my back.
Merged shoulder to shoulder with Bayern Munich in Barcelona. Shook their... Paul Scholes, he's in the 11 today. They missed him. Solskjaer's first act was to steal it away from Stefan Effenberg, one of the most ferocious tacklers in his time. Beckham aiming at Butt. It's cushioned wide by Butt for Gary Neville. He's bypassed by Beckham, who's still got a pin. Blomqvist. Beckham. It's Beckham's delivery, and Butt away, and Gary Neville. Gary Neville did score once in the 1998-99 season in a 3-1 win against Everton towards the end of March, 4 days after their second leg quarter-final draw at Inter. Beckham. York. Again, Solskjaer. York. Beckham. He's got around Vitacek. It's Beckham. It's York. It's a...
Beckham not really used to running past this fullback. Normally a quick touch and finish. A little miss kick there from Dwight York, but he's always aware. Blomqvist as well. Yeah, a little mistake from Nicky Butt in the midfield there. You're expecting Bayern Munich to counter quickly, but it was a slow counter-attack.
Gary Neville, who played 602 times in United's first team, down by Butt, through by Solskjaer. He resisted. Beckham, York, come through to Blomqvist. Beckham. Now, once upon a time, Dwight York would have driven at speed into this space. Lothar Matthäus is making up the ground. Solskjaer's up with him. York's having a dance. He's left Matthäus behind. He set it for Solskjaer, who's step over. And of course, the other big issue was what they would do without Scholes and Keane. And David Beckham, you see now on his natural right side, played in central midfield, and Ryan Giggs played on the wrong side for him. Here is Beckham from the right, floated beyond York to Blomqvist. Face to face with Ottel. United's throw.
He was on his way down already. The chances so far fallen to Roy Mackay, who is a finisher. Really used to enjoy watching him play. Any sight or a goal, he hit the ball hard and true.
But Solskjaer. Beckham. Scholes. Beckham. Scholes. Flags up against Gary Neville. For Paulo Sergio to go. Okay, has slipped, and York can run away from Matthäus. It's Dwight York. He's seen Beckham in the corner of his eye and was perhaps caught in the middle of that thought process. To the half hour, and Andy Cole got that thrilling winner 6 minutes from the end. So Sheringham. Beckham's got time to measure one, and he does. And Sheringham draws from Hans-Jörg Barker. Good flying save.
Yeah, again, the blast from the pass with David Beckham just moving inside. Gary Neville then on the overlap. Beckham gets wide again. Instead of his normal whip, he's played that one in with not much pace. Teddy Sheringham had to go back where it came from.
Beckham's corner. Johnson.
Back in the day, but we can still find each other, and the 2 goals we scored was just fantastic.
You kept a clean sheet, so all smile.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
He was injured for the big day. That's a good steal by Beckham. Step over from Beckham.
I was going to say fortunately beat them 5-1, but it wasn't too lucky.
You can have that one. No need for modesty. Beckham.
He was always an interesting player, Peter. Louis Zaha, he's...
Beckham. Podolski. Louis Zaha.
Footballing career, so full marks on him, and as you say, great words then from an absolute legend. I hope I'm still running around at 58 like he is.
Zaha and Sami Kuffour beating the turf in the Nou Camp in raw desperation at the end of it all. And who says into it?
Leaving a bit on Scholesy there.
Fella, there was Hans Pfluger. He was one of 2 or 3 changes that happened whilst we were hearing from Lothar Matthäus. It's the wrong side for David Beckham to shoot, you would think.
Who do you think, Gary Neville or David Beckham crossing this one?
Ask the Stretford end who they prefer. Beckham with whip.
Ooh, was there a hand in there? Was there a hand in there? There's a little smile, which suggests I think there was. Oh, the arms come up. Oh, it's a certain penalty. Timed it to perfection as well.
Vitacek's playing volleyball. Beckham's corner, Zaha's leap. And Bayern Munich's goal kick.
Substitution for United, replacing...
Stam away from lackeys. They're bouncing off him. What is this, WWF? And here goes... He's in the way again. Beckham. Aimed in at Sheringham. Away by Sami Kuffour. Pfluger. Michaelis. Beckham's won it for Neville. And Neville has set it for Sheringham. It's Gary Neville! Still no. To take us to a World Cup finals in another time. Not him, he's Scottish and proud of it. Beckham. Not this time. Podolski and Sheringham. Looking to shape something canny off the outside of his right boot.
Oh, you could just see it brewing. David Beckham picked up the ball and he was desperate to play that ball right over the full-back's head. Lovely first touch from Podolski. He did everything right. I just thought Sheringham would sweep it in with his left foot.
A game like this, he's kept bombing on.
Yeah, and looking down the list of substitutes, everybody's been used, so he might have to play the 90 minutes unless somebody re-emerges.
Made for Podolski. Kuffour is not letting him past. Outside's Wes Brown, and David Beckham can go one more time. Gary Neville is wide of him as Zaha is through the middle, and Beckham has picked out Zaha. It's well watched by Daniel Van Bouten. Now Beckham. Beckham could go all the way here. That's showbiz. He knows where the limelight is. Beckham, Stretford end.
Can I give the man of the match the backs?
Darling of his club, darling of his country. Forever young, David Peter Pan Beckham. 5.
Well, it's a cracking run from David Beckham. I did for one moment just think he was going to give it to his old mate Gary Neville on the far post, but no, Stratford Andy couldn't resist. And there goes the final whistle. On a perfect note, David Beckham whacking the ball into the roof of the net.